a milk coffee for me?
Money has to be sent to Anna in the morning and the electricity bill has to be paid.
What is today's schedule?
Dia for Uyana at 2 p.m. Film shooting at 3 p.m. Mount Lavinia at 4:30 p.m.
How's today's weather?
Sunny day, no rain, temperature 27 degrees.
Switch off TV, lights off. The account that fits my busy lifestyle, BOC 18 Plus Smart Gen, the smart choice for today's youth.
With BOC Smart Online Banking, my urgent transactions are securely handled.
Now all my bill payments are right at my fingertips.
I'm in touch with my BOC card whenever, wherever.
Managing my startup fund is just a click away.
BOC Smart Online Banking creates time for the important things in life while your banking is done securely with ease and speed, wherever you may be. Weren't we supposed to go to the bank today?
I want the moon. Bring me the moon.
The moon is very far away, son. We can't bring it down. Come now, finish your dinner.
No, I want the moon.
He's not eating, he's not sleeping. He keeps crying for the moon.
Yay, Tata brought me the moon.
Though some things in life seem far away, think differently to bring them closer to you. Bank of Ceylon, leading the way through innovation.
Is not easy thing. We have to have a right knowledge and passion for that. When the passion blends with knowledge only, it results a great HR profession. So the CIPM is the ideal for that. It directs us for our dream with careful guidance of industry experts. So I am glad that I am there.
විශිෂ්ටයකු වන්න. CIPM සමඟ වරලත් මානව සම්පත් කළමනා කරන පාඨමාලාව හදාරන්න.
Become a successful professional marketer with the most sought-after marketing qualification by employers in Sri Lanka, Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management. The Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management is an 18-month unique program which offers prospective students and practitioners of marketing an opportunity to learn and apply sound theoretical concepts to their day-to-day business situations. Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management is the most sought-after marketing qualification by employers in Sri Lanka and is often referred to as the SLIM qualification. You can graduate from the Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management program in just 18 months. Enjoy flexible schedules. You can have your lectures on weekday evenings or during weekends. Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management gives you an all-round knowledge on marketing, branding, sales, finance, management, digital marketing, international marketing, consumer behavior, service marketing, and research and more. Provides you with practical application and evaluation system, case studies, presentations, and classroom activities. Affordable course fee structure, industry expert lecture panel. The advantages of studying the Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management are: you can start your MBA right after you complete the Postgraduate Diploma in Marketing Management in just 18 months. Obtain a CIM membership from the Chartered Institute of Marketing, UK without facing any exams. Your last 6-month dissertation credit will be valuable for your MBA qualification. provides you with networking opportunities amongst the largest conglomerates in the country for marketing professionals. The postgraduate diploma in marketing management contains 4 stages: diploma in marketing, higher diploma in marketing management, graduate diploma in marketing, postgraduate diploma in marketing. Study the most sought after marketing qualification by employers in Sri Lanka at Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. For more information, visit www.slim.lk.
A milk coffee for me?
Money has to be sent to Amma in the morning and the electricity bill has to be paid.
What is today's schedule?
Diapa Uyana at 2 p.m. Film shooting at 3 p.m. Mount Lavinia at 4:30 p.m.
How's today's weather?
Sunny day, no rain, temperature 27 degrees.
Switch off TV, lights off. You know the account that fits my busy lifestyle? BOC 18 Plus Smart Gen, the smart choice for today's youth.
Good afternoon to all the honorable dignitaries, teachers, students, faculty members, and everyone else joining in with us today. Soft Skills Plus is the flagship CSR project of the SLIT Business School, conducted annually with the objective of improving the soft skills of secondary school students. So this year, of course, the program took a new spin, a new layout, as we rose up to the challenge of conducting this program virtually. Of course, given the condition of the country, as well as in adhering to the health guidelines. Even the topics that we covered this year for our workshops was...
Can hear.
Sorry about that. So even the topics we covered with the workshop session this year was aligned in adhering to this e-learning and teaching environment. And of course, we have reached the final day of this program. And I know that this is the time that you all have been anxiously waiting for, where we will find out who will emerge as the champions of Soft Skills Plus 2021. With that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the SLIT Business School, I warmly welcome all of you to the award ceremony of Soft Skills Plus 2021. All right, so in order to start the event, and of course, in keeping up with the formalities, let me invite Professor Samantha Telichagoda, the Dean of the SLIT Business School, to deliver the welcome address. Professor, over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we have come to the final session of Soft Skills Plus 2021. So this is the key event of SLIIT Business School, and we conduct this particular event for the 9th consecutive year. So I would like to warmly welcome all of you for the Soft Skills Plus 2021. So first, I would like to welcome our Chancellor, Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka, and next our Vice Chancellor, Professor Lalit Gamage, and our Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Professor Nimal Rajapaksha, and Deputy Vice Chancellor International, Dr. Atula Pitikala Arachi, and Soft Skills 2021 guest, Ms. Munasa Rafiq, Senior Brand Ambassador, Unilever, and all the deans and the directors and other staff members of SLIIT, and all the representatives from our sponsors, Bank of Ceylon, CIPM, Sri Lanka Institute of Management and Marketing, and Dreamron Private Limited, and EVIS Limited. So I welcome all of you for the award ceremony of grand finale of SLIIT Soft Skills Plus 2021. In the meantime, I would like to welcome the zonal directors, the teachers, students, and all the contestants to Soft Skills Plus 2021 Grand Finale Award Ceremony. So I think, as we know, all of us well aware that this time, so we face a special, a different challenge, so that we also wanted to launch Soft Skills Plus this year on the online platform. So I would like to especially indicate that, so we differentiate Soft Skills Plus programs this year with some special features. So here, this time, so we allowed all the students, all the competitors to face all the rounds. Normally, in our usual competition, so we select the winners and then let them to go to the next round, and then the second round and the third round. But this year, so we allowed all the competitors, contestants, to move to the next round and the third round, that means the final round, aiming to provide you the wider exposure in improving all the students' soft skills. That's our actually intention by launching this particular program to Sri Lankan schools. So the another special feature here is, we all know that school kids also came to the online platform and learn their schoolwork as well on the online through online tools. So all the winners today, so they are getting laptop computers and tablet computers. So that is again a special thing, because as the students also on online platforms, so they are in a need situation to having this electronic equipment. So we decided to give all the winners the laptop computers and tablet computers. That is another special thing in our Soft Skills 2021. And the another one is another category we introduced, that is the most popular category. The most popular category is the schools can try to be the most popular school team, and then we will see that who are the special the winners of this particular category. And the meantime, so not only for the student, actually at the very beginning, so we introduced a special workshop for the teachers, because the teachers also moved into the online platform. So they were very keen learning the skills what they need to conduct online sessions. So that we especially invited all the school teachers in Sri Lanka, and then we conduct special session for them on online teaching. So, with all these special features, so we launch Soft Skills 2020, so Soft Skills Plus 2021 this year. So, as the welcome remark, I conclude my welcome remark by welcoming all the participants and the invitees for Soft Skills Plus 2020. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Saman. Professor Lalit Gamage is an electronic and telecommunications graduate from the University of Moratuwa and holds his PhD from the University of British Columbia, Canada. He has contributed to the IT industry and served the government of Sri Lanka as the chairman of Lanka Software Foundation, chairman of Arthur C. Clarke Institute for Modern Technologies, chairman of the ICT cluster, among many other positions, and currently serves as the chairman of Information and Communication Technology Agency of Sri Lanka. In 2000, he has won the Outstanding Young Person of the Year Award for Academic Leadership, and Professor Gamage is also an affiliate professor of the University of British Columbia, Canada. Professor Lalit Gamage was the chief architect in establishing SLIT in 1999 and currently serves as the Vice Chancellor and the CEO. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to invite Professor Lalit Gamage to address the gathering. Professor, to you.
Thank you, Shalini, for that introduction. A very good afternoon to all of you. Chairman, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Deans of the faculties and staff members of SLIT, Ms. Munasa Rafiq. She's one of our own graduates from the business school, participating as the chief guest today. Dear school students and teachers, our valued sponsors, and dear friends. It is indeed a great pleasure to be part of the grand finale of Soft Skills Plus 2021. The COVID pandemic has restricted our abilities to physically meet and celebrate this event, as in the previous years, in a grander manner. Nevertheless, I'm very happy to address this audience today in marking the successful completion of SLIT's Soft Skills Plus program for the year. Soft Skills Plus is a special event on SLIT's calendar, annually organized by our School of Business with the aim of expanding soft skills of secondary school students across the country. So why do we consider developing soft skills so important in school students like you? Because you are the future leaders of our country. Regardless of what you do, if you want to stand out, you need to invest in developing soft skills or life skills. These skills that are connected to your personality attributes are a wide range of interpersonal capabilities. These skills help you to transform yourself into a highly sought after individual. So if you are desirous of establishing a successful professional career, you need to be equipped with soft skills or life-changing people skills. As we all know, these soft skills are not expressly taught in a school curriculum. Usually, students are only fed with subject-related knowledge with the aim of getting them to achieve higher grades at examinations for university entrance. But we should not forget what we can inculcate in these young minds by encouraging them to develop these skills for a better future for them. We at SLIT take this thought very seriously, and we facilitate for our students to acquire these skills during their academic tenure at SLIT. Because we believe that it is part of our duty to guide our students in the right direction if they are to secure employment in a very competitive job market after they graduate or whatever they do in their lives. Because we now understand by our own experience that mere classroom taught knowledge alone will not help you to survive in today's competitive world. Extending this exercise to secondary students, secondary school students, through our Soft Skills Plus program as one of our CSR activities, SLIT has given you the opportunity to awaken your abilities to develop and improve your communication skills, your critical thinking and problem solving skills, interpersonal relationships with a strong sense of empathy, adapting yourself to different teaching and learning patterns as students, motivate yourself to take on leadership roles, and of course, working in teams. Remember that all these positive abilities you have developed will definitely strengthen and enhance your potential to contribute to our economy and society. So this is the 9th time we are holding Soft Skills Plus program at SLIT. This year, we had to conduct the entire program on an online platform as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, this year's program was on an upgraded structure, encouraging and increasing more students to participate. So as they say, there's always a silver lining. In fact, I'm told that this time we have had more than 1,000 participants for initial soft skills workshops held online. As you may know, SLIT has been in the forefront in virtual delivery of academic programs, successfully adapting to the new environment created by the pandemic. And because we have developed the necessary technical infrastructure and highly trained workforce that ensure our academic activities can be continued without any interruption. Maybe this is why we see increased numbers of enrollment into our SLIT programs this year. And we are thankful for the faith people have placed in us as the premier non-state higher education institute in Sri Lanka. So let me also fill you in on some of our new developments. We will soon be launching our own international campus, state-of-the-art international campus, in collaboration with Curtin University, which is going to be located in the heart of Colombo. Here, the students can choose to complete the Curtin University degree programs in Sri Lanka completely, or they can move around Curtin campuses located anywhere in the world, or even go to Australia to complete the degree. SLIT will also see the development of its fully fledged campus in Kandy in about 1.5 years, which will have state-of-the-art facilities and including hostel facilities to provide education opportunities to the students in all parts of the country, as well as for foreign students. Also, there will be many other facilities available on our Mala Bay campus as well to provide our students a very enriching learning environment. In conclusion, I congratulate all the winners today. I hope by participating in Soft Skills Plus, you have acquired new valuable skills which will benefit your future. I thank all the teachers and appreciate their efforts in guiding the students in the right direction, in providing them with something valuable outside the classroom. The deans, heads, academic and non-academic staff of SLIT Business School, thank you very much for successfully organizing and conducting Soft Skills Plus 2021. Your efforts are commendable. I also thank other staff members of SLIT who have supported in conducting this program in their own ways. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your time and wish you every success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Lalit Gamage. Moving on with the program. Now, this program was conducted over a period of 3 weeks. So in the previous years, of course, we had preliminary rounds, and we were able to visit all the schools around the island and conduct these rounds. But of course, this year with the new format and the new layout, we gathered everyone on a virtual platform. And everyone here at the SLIT Business School worked tirelessly in bringing this event to a reality. So now let us take a look at the behind the scenes. So that was a recap of how the event was conducted last year. Unfortunately, we missed all the fun and the interactions that take place if we were to conduct this program in a physical layout. So before we actually take a look at the behind the scenes of how the event worked out, of course, this year around, we shall release the marks of the first round. So I know that this is a moment that you all have been eagerly waiting for ever since you all participated for round one. So we've been getting in questions and emails about when the marks will be released. And so the time has now come. So I hope you all are excited, and let's see how you have performed in the first round. So how have you all performed? Are the marks as you all expected? Do you think you will be able to win this competition? Of course, I know that now that you know the marks of the round one, I would you are eagerly waiting to know how you have performed in the next two rounds. But of course, before that, let's just take a quick look at the behind the scenes of how this program was conducted this year around. All right, so that was just a quick look at what was happening here at the Lit Business School while this program. But of course, we really did miss the interactions and engagements that we had, y'all, and it was not the same experience as coming to your schools and being more closely interacting with y'all. So with that, I know now that y'all are eagerly waiting to go through the marks of round 2. Y'all were very talented in showing your presentation skills, which was more of the focus in round 2. So now let's take a look at how you have performed in round 2 presentations. So that was the marks of the round 2. I hope that you all have performed up to your expectations. So this was, you all had to come up with a presentation on a business idea for a business to set up amidst this pandemic situation. So there were a lot of creative ideas and a lot of good initiatives presented by y'all. So according to that, these marks were given. And of course, as the final round, the third round was where y'all had to compile a video on the perks of online learning. So this was quite a fun round. This was where y'all displayed your creativity, and we received in a lot of good videos, and these were shared all on our social media pages as well. So it was quite a fun and creative round. So before we display the marks of the third round, we would like to show a few of the best videos, the top videos which were selected by the judge panel. So you can see how talented that you all are, not only in your presentations, but in your acting, as well as, of course, your video editing skills. So we shall now display a few of the best video presentations.
I'm watching recorded lessons. It's easy.
Searching new ways to answer the unanswered.
Now, traveling is no problem for the classes.
where eyes never set off your words.
Calm mind while learning is what I expected.
Where teaching and learning never ends. Hunger of knowledge which cannot be ever fulfilled. Where wisdom becomes the spark of light in pitch darkness.
Join online, learn effectively.
What? I slept that much? It was like a minute. Want to get ready? It's too late. Oh, there's no time to eat. It's too late. I have to go. Mom, I'm leaving. Won't hurry. I have to catch the bus. Hold on. Slow down a bit. Not again. End of another exhausting day. A delicious cup of tea. The class. This method is so easy than before. Teacher, I have mailed the assignment. I can share assignments through online as well. I don't have to stuck in boring books anymore. Now I have PDFs. Yeah, okay. Oh, Anand, can you send me that link of the PDF I told you about yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then send it. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
I will see you.
Now I have so much time to relax, even for study.
So ladies and gentlemen, those were some of the few top performing videos, but there were so many others. And with that, we shall now move on to display the marks of the round 3. So those are the marks of round 3. So now you know all the marks that you have obtained, and I hope you all are happy. If you all have an eagle eye and if you're like really good at analyzing data and information, you might be even to take a guess, be able to take a guess at who will be emerging as the champions of Soft Skills Plus 2021. But before we officially announce the winners of Soft Skills Plus 2021, I would like to invite Ms. Mufaza Rafiq in order to address y'all. So she's a proud graduate of the SLIT Business School, having graduated with a first-class honors in PBA in Business Management from the Sheffield Hallam University in UK. And she went on to do her MBA from Cardiff Metropolitan University. So she has over 8 years of experience in the FMCG sector, working across different categories like beauty and home care, and of course, she was engaged with building brands. She has won several awards, including the Cannes Young Lions Marketeer of the Year, Sri Lanka 2014. And she currently serves as the Senior Brand Manager for Sunlight, the biggest brand in Unilever. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Munasa Rafiq.
Right. Thank you, Shalini. I hope everyone hears me clearly because at Unilever we mostly use Teams and not Zoom. So I hope everyone hears very clearly. Chairman and Chancellor of Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology, Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka, President, CEO, Vice Chancellor, Professor Lalit Gamage. It is so good to see you once again, sir. Deans of departments, especially our Dean, Dr. Samantha Thalichagoda, heads of departments, lecturers, students, teachers, and my dear ladies and gentlemen. When Dr. Samantha Thalichagoda called me a couple of weeks ago and asked me if I can be a part of this event as a guest speaker, I was so truly deeply honored and so humbled. Thank you so much, sir, for this invitation. SLIT is an institution that I will always be immensely grateful for. And this is for many reasons. First and foremost, it is a home away from home for my batchmates and I when we were undergraduates at this great institution. It was a knowledge hub with our amazing panel of lecturers that really fed us with all the information that we needed on the business fundamentals. And then it provided us and helped us embrace so many opportunities, both internal as well as external. And most importantly, SLIT was able to teach us not just how we should communicate in a business language, but how we should communicate in a human manner. And that is because because the team at SLIT, our lecturers, our staff, helped develop our soft skills from the very go. I'm sure you would have all heard by now from all these sessions that you attended at the workshop how important developing soft skills are. It helps you manage your relationships, foster better relationships. It helps improve your efficiency, your effectivity. And also it basically helps you make a lasting impact on the lives you touch. I was reading up last night and I came across this particular line where it stated that the World Economic Forum has stated that by 2025, the most important skills required by a professional would be complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, people management, and emotional intelligence. Now, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to wait till 2025. These things that basically the World Economic Forum has pointed out were actually important not just now, were important like from some time ago, which is why even as an institution, SLIT has basically started this soft skills program from about 9 years ago. And that is why even Professor Lalit Gamage mentioned that this is not just soft skills, it's basically your life skills, because this is what will take you up even further. And being a part of the corporate world for almost close to 9 years now, I would like to give some of my personal experience on how developing these soft skills at university has helped me proceed up the corporate ladder. So thank you, Shalini, again for the introduction. And she mentioned that I'm currently the senior brand manager of Sunlight. Now, being on Sunlight, I have my brand manager and I have my 2 brand assistants and my interns as well, directly under me. However, being in marketing, these are not the only people that I lead. I lead a cross-functional team because I handle various networks of projects and innovations, brand launches, etc. So this includes my R&D team, my packaging team, supply chain, factory, finance, and then of course, finally, even our sales team. Now, all of these individuals have different skill sets and they may even work at different paces. So it's really up to me on trying to see how can I delegate the work to make sure that I adapt to each of their skills that they excel on. And then how can I basically ensure that I motivate them, yet really still push them to go out of their boundaries so that I can foster a winning team that will help lead my networks and that will obviously, end of the day, help get a really good result for our company. The second thing is that all of us know that we operate in such a volatile, such an uncertain, such a very complex world. And there are changes that happen so fast, particularly, actually it's in any industry, not just in FMCG, in any industry, changes take place so fast. As an example that I can give, actually, as we speak, cost inflations are taking place on raw materials. And the immediate thing my finance business partner would tell me is, Munazza, you need to, take a price increase. You need to pass that cost down to your consumer. And if I don't think logically, if I don't analyze the other parts of the data, apart from just our financial reports, and if I can't really speak and negotiate back with him or her, then what I will end up doing is I will take a price increase on my product. Yes, I might gain an immediate bottom line increase. I might get an immediate margin benefit. However, I will lose in the long run because in the long run, I might get impacted by our competition and I will lose market share. I will lose value on my brand. So this is the importance of being able to be logical, being able to, really think through complex problems and really being able to strategically negotiate your point of view with the people that you work with. And of course, I have to be creative. I am in marketing. Sunlight is not just Unilever's flagship brand. It is basically the brand of the nation, if I say. It has touched hearts and hearts of millions of consumers. And me being accountable for this brand now, I have to ensure that I continue to, push my creativity so that I am able to make the brand more purpose-led, make the brand more future fit, so that serve the future generations. Now, as you can see from these simple examples from what I said, it is definitely important to develop your skills. And it's very important that you develop this, as Professor Lalit Gamage also said, from your early ages, because you can't wait till you come to a corporate world and start on it. You have to start learning from it at university, which is why it's great that SLIT is, doing it even for school students such as all of you, such that you develop this, because I can tell you from experience, I've sat for many interviews with interns and brand assistants now. And in that, I can say hands down that yes, we look at the educational qualifications. Of course, we assess that. That is important. But what we look at more than that is how the individual demonstrates his or her logical thinking. Is the person very purpose-driven? How his or her attitude is, and how they can communicate to us during the interview. So for you to be able to do that, it's important that you start, from the beginning, and you start developing yourselves from your undergraduate years. Then there might be some of you now who must be thinking, she gave examples only from a corporate world point of view. How about if I have an entrepreneurial mind and I want to do my own business after I finish my undergraduate studies? Well, I can tell you that then it's actually even more important. I work for a company that's quite process driven, so there is a streamline of thought that takes place. However, if you are doing your own business after you graduate from university, then it's even more important for you to develop on your soft skills. And I would like to give the example of my best friend there. My best friend in 2019, she got laid off her job from a very good employer, but she kept telling me that, Munz, that was the year that I was the poorest, but still the most happiest. Because that helped her actually rethink on what she wants to do, rekindle her passion for baking, and understand how can she take up her cake business that she started. Now, what was important on how she was able to bring that business up is not just the taste and art of her cake, but the art of her negotiation skills, the art of her networking skills, and of course, her creative spirit. Because she was very good at negotiating, she was able to negotiate a very good redundancy package from her previous employer and use that to kind of as an investment to get into her baking business. She was able to network with her very friendly attitude and her beautiful dialogues and basically build a good network of partners in all elements of her value chain across her business. And of course, she is very creative, and that creativity shows in her cakes as well as on her Instagram page. If you follow Oh That Be Good, you will see what I'm talking about. So that is basically what I want to give as examples to all of you students. I really want to say that, look, even in terms of developing your soft skills, it's basically like the subjects that you learn currently at school. Some of you are good at math, some of you are good at Sinhala or religion or some other subjects. So similarly like that, even in terms of soft skills, you might have skills that you excel at, and you might have skills that you want to develop on. So really recognize and acknowledge what those skills that you need to develop on, and get yourself a coach or mentor, or even better, I would like to add here, as my friends and I did, as my batchmates and I did, enroll yourself into degree at SLIT, because our lecture panels, our staff would definitely help you develop your soft skills even further and make you ready to face the world, make you ready to face the corporate world or the world that you want to create for yourself. I would like to basically end here by this, the quote that I read from a book that I was recently reading, Sir Richard Branson's second book on his autobiography, Finding My Virginity, where there was a particular line that I want to mention. So he says, humans communicate through stories. It's how we make sense of our surroundings, ourselves, and our place in this world. So here's to all of you students who will, develop your soft skills. I hope you will really understand where you need to develop those soft skills, and thereby help you communicate your story to the world. Thank you and good luck. And once again, thank you so much for the entire team at SLIT for having me. I am truly honored. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Ms. Manasa, for those inspiring words, and of course, for your presence. We are honored. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, bit by bit, we have come to the most anticipated part of the program, because you all are eagerly waiting to know the top 3 schools of Soft Skills Plus 2021. So who will it be? I'm assuming you have some guesses in your mind as well. So let's see whether it's those, whether you guessed it correct. So it's weeks of hard work, both on our end as well as on your end. And finally, we have come to that moment where we will reveal the champions. Ladies and gentlemen, walking away with tablets, mobile phones, the teachers' certificates, and more. The second runners-up of Soft Skills Plus 2021. The second runners-up of Soft Skills Plus 2021, Musaeus College, Colombo 7, Team 1. Congratulations, Musaeus College, Colombo 7, Team 1. So with that, so we will, of course, send in your prizes in the coming weeks. And with that, we will now move on to announcing the first runners-up. So they will be walking away with tablets, power banks, mobile phones for the teachers, certificates, and of course, more. Please.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any guesses even in the chat box, so I shall proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runners-up of Soft Skills Plus 2021, St. Bridget's Convent, Colombo 7, Team 3. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations once again. You all must be celebrating behind the screens, but unfortunately we cannot see. So there's one spot left. The winners, the ultimate winners of Soft Skills Plus. So for 3 weeks, over 3 weeks, you all have been competing, giving your best. But who and which team has performed the best and emerged as the champions? So walking away with laptops, mobile phones for the teachers, certificates, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner. will it be? So without I shall announce the winners, as you all have been waiting for this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of Soft Skills Plus 2021. Badulla Central College, Badulla, Team 1. Congratulations. So congratulations, Badulla Central College, Team 1, the champions of Soft Skills Plus 2021. You all are truly remarkable and talented, which was why you all have emerged as the champions. We really do wish that we all would see each other physically, just to see how happy you all, but unfortunately, so perhaps maybe next year, hopefully we'll be able to go back to the usual format. So with that, but it's still not over. So with the new format, we introduced a new category in line with the third round of the competition. That was when you all were asked to send in videos. There was a category for the most popular video where we selected the most popular video based on the views. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now present the champions of the most popular video. So congratulations once again. In first place, we had Malia Deva Balika Vidyalaya Kurunagala, Team 3. In second place, Yashodhara Devi Balika Vidyalaya Gampaha, Team 1. And in third place, we had Malia Deva Boys College Kurunagala, Team 2. So congratulations once again to each and every one of you. And of course, to all the participants who participated as well. So you'll be walking away with certificates, each and every one, as always. So before we conclude this event, I would now like to invite Dr. Nisha Jayasuriya, Senior Lecturer attached to the SLIP Business School, to deliver the vote of thanks. Nisha, over to you.
Thank you, Shalini. Good evening, all of you. Chief guest, Ms. Munasa Rafiq, Chancellor, Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka, Vice Chancellor, Professor Lalit Gamage, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Dean, SLIP Business School, Professor Samantha Telichagoda, Dean of other faculties, staff, valuable sponsors, teachers, and students. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose this word of thanks on this memorable occasion. On behalf of SLIP Business School and the entire organizing committee of Soft Skills Plus 2021, I would firstly like to thank our chief guest, Ms. Munasa Rafi, Senior Brand Manager, Chansil, for gracing this occasion with her presence. Then I would like to express my gratitude to all the school students who had actively participated in this virtual event with the objective of sharpening their soft skills. Special thanks to the appreciation goes to the school principals, teachers who have encouraged the students to take part in Soft Skills Pass 2021 despite the pandemic situation. Moreover, I would like to thank all the academic and non-academic staff members of Split Business School. Being a small team, this time we did a great job by expanding our reach in all over the country virtually. It was simply because of you. The members of Split Business School have worked along with me constantly for a long period. An event like this cannot be done overnight. Therefore, I would like to thank each and every member of Split Business School for putting extra effort in many ways to initiate, organize, and coordinate all the significant activities of this event. I would especially like to express a word of appreciation to the Dean, Professor Samantha Telichagoda, Associate Dean, Professor Nagalingam Nagendra Kumar, Head of Department Business Management, Mrs. Mano Valigodapola, and Head of Department Information Management, Dr. Ruan Jalatilaka, for immense support given to organize this event. Along with that, I would like to thank the staff of ITST, marketing, finance, procurement, and all the other academic and non-academic staff members of SLIT who had helped this support in numerous ways to make this event a work. Last but not least, I would like to thank our sponsors, Platinum Partner, Bank of Ceylon, Strategic Partner, Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, and Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. And the other sponsors including EVIS and DreamRon for extending a tremendous support to make this Soft Skills Plus 2021 a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nisha. And with that, we have slowly come to the end of this program. So I really hope that everyone enjoyed participating and that you all gained a lot throughout this process. But of course, be lifelong learners, because even as in the wise words of Mahatma Gandhi, learn as you will, as if you will live forever, and live like you will die tomorrow. So thank you so much for your participation. Congratulations once again to all the winners. And of course, those who could not emerge as champions this year, do not be disheartened, because there's always next year. Well, there's always next year for you to take the championship. So once again, thanking each and every one of you, I would like to officially conclude this event by wishing you all an absolutely wonderful day.